Hello guys and welcome back to another Boom Beach video. We are back on the warship today, trying to get some attacks. Let's hopefully get a good push going, as today was like the first day in a long time I actually got the right amount of chests I was supposed to, so I'm happy. And we got one to go and we're getting another one in an hour, so let's get these upgrades and let's start trying to push in the warship, as I have been stagnant around level 20, which means I assume in a small amount of time I will be pushing a little bit more. But for this attack, I kind of want to go for that grappler, so throw a couple barrages, couple artillery, and see where that leaves us. Unfortunately, they were unable to take it out. I think a box of critters will do the trick, though. There we go. Good job, good job. Alright, now we're going to throw our heavies down and Zookas down on the left-hand side and hopefully wrap around this base, as we anticipate to get, I would say, all the engine rooms, but that might not be realistic because that rarely happens to me. But we just got to beat the other guys. So going into this, Heavy's getting targeted by the cannons and boom cannons, so we're gonna have to keep those shocked. And then the shock bomb is very high energy right now, as I used a lot, so we're gonna put a pause on using that, and hopefully we are able to take out the troops that are pretty difficult right now. But I thought my heavies were like low enough in numbers that it wouldn't spawn any riflemen, but I appear to be wrong, because I got a few riflemen on the field, so I'll take it though. I don't mind the presence of a rifleman on my attacks, but hopefully we are able to get a couple more. We're gonna throw another shock bomb because we do have enough energy, and then honestly I could pop a revive again, because I was thinking about saving a shock bomb for that hot pot, but I think we can let that go for now, because we are targeting 2 engine rooms currently and there's not too many troops that are getting targeted by the hot pot. Now there is, so we're going to shock it, and we are taking out hopefully his last few engine rooms. But okay, so he's down to 2. I still have 4 up, so hopefully I can get this victory. But we are, I think that was the last engine room I will get. Actually, I'm going to do a redirect flare. They did get that mortar, so that's good. Now what is there left? Shock launcher, cannon. Alright, we gotta smoke. Actually, Dr. Kavan isn't that useful right here, but throw 2 artillery onto that boom cannon. Hopefully they do take it out. That shock launcher can still hit. My oh my, is that range very it's a big range, but we are going to be able to win this, because I think this guy's done attacking my base, unless he's got like a super slow strat. But anyway, that boom cannon there will be that boom cannon will finish off my troops. But we did get the victory because we're good. So that's 1 for the books today. Let's get 1 more, and hopefully we can get an upgrade, but we'll see what happens. And my cords were kind of getting in the way there. Kind of, hopefully everything turns out okay, but that was just weird, like all drop down. But okay, so we got a grappler and 2 doom cannons to worry about this base. I think what I'm gonna do is I will I'm indecisive on what I want to do. Let's go for this grappler at first, see where that puts us. We're gonna throw 2 barrages, see how weak that gets it. Look at the surrounding buildings health compared to that grappler. I just threw 4, I think. 5 will do it. Yep. Okay, now we just gotta keep the doom cannon shocked and such. But honestly, I think, oh, will that be smart? I think I'm gonna go from the bottom here. Kind of, well, yeah, the bottom, and see where that puts us. But we're gonna have to shock the doom cannon, rocket launcher, and all that, because that's gonna destroy my troops. And then we still have a bunch of rocket launchers firing, so we're gonna have to keep a little bit of a troop or an energy reserve to keep so we're able to pop that revive very quickly, as we have only lost a couple heavies so far, but they're so low that they will get taken out here soon. But he has taken out an engine room of mine already. We're gonna pop a revive, and hopefully, I guess the heavies are kind of reviving where it is not too necessary, but let's just keep reviving, and hopefully our troops will be able to make a loop to take out a couple more engine rooms. Honestly, how we looking over here? He actually has three doom cannons. I was I was blind and I did not see that earlier, so that's my mistake. But we're going for that bottom. We're going for that bottom engine room. And then we're kind of making moves on other ones, but I am not sure how that's going to turn out. We're going to pop revive, but I don't think that's going to be good because our Dr. Kavan's just going to die. But how are we looking? 3 engine rooms to go. We still have 4 up. Will this be another victory? Maybe. Yeah. My troops kind of spread out, and they had the potential to get 2 more, but they didn't. So just throw a final box of critters to wrap up this attack. And that guy's taking a while, and usually when someone takes out one of my engine rooms, they follow all because they're all kind of clumped together. So I think I did win this attack. There we go. So that's 2 in a row for me. Maybe 3, I don't know. But anyway, let's collect our loot, see what we got. And I will see if I can make a worthwhile upgrade on anything. I'm up to 186, which is super low. I think I will upgrade the building health. So there we go. That's a good upgrade, I think. So we're going to go back. We're on a 2 winning streak. Let's go for 3. Hopefully we can get some more victories here. But I will not count on it because victories can get difficult in this game. But okay, so we're gonna throw some artillery onto there, see where that puts us. 1 more, 2. Hopefully your barrage is able to finish off that grappler, and then for the other one I might just have to keep a check. So there we go. There's a lot of shock mines on this side of the base, which I don't know if I'm gonna worry about it or not, but I think what I want to do is I want to do a flare up to the top so that our troops do get decent positioning on the engine rooms. But I'm not sure how that's going to work out. We're going to do another flare so our Zookas do keep up the momentum. And Dr. Kavan will be rushing in because the rocket launchers did start to fire. And now we do kind of just got to keep an eye on our energy because we will have to shock that grappler in the middle of the base. So we got 25 energy, so we will be able to spend some. Let's throw a box of critters and let's start shocking the grappler. There we go. First shock down on it. We're gonna have to pop a revive. Zuka's looking a little bit low, but we have not taken out an engine room yet, but we probably should soon if we want a chance at winning. So he's already on my engine rooms and we gotta pop another revive. A lot of our troops are down low on this base. I'm not sure how I feel about that because I kind of wanted them to go above, but we're going to have to shock the grappler again. We're kind of approaching another engine room, and we do not have our full fleet of Zookas. So how are we looking? Hopefully that engine room we do take out will give us enough energy to shock. Nope, need 1 more building. And then hopefully I can make a good shock bomb here. So down to 4 left. I think I'll be able to get it down to 3 on his base. But otherwise, I don't know what I can do with this. But we will get our Zookas hitting on it. Hopefully, come on, finish it off quick. We need you to execute it. Execute this. Alright. Oh, we just need a couple hits. There we go. We took it out. And that's going to be it for my end of the attack. Let's see what that guy's doing. Let's see. Did he fail my base? I kind of want to just replay this quick because I'm not really sure if my base is holding up or they're just retreating. So he's doing heavy and rifleman, which is an interesting strategy. Not a lot of damage, and his rifleman kind of ran down to the bottom and his heavies are on the top. So I don't know what happened, but he did get one of my engine rooms, and then I just assumed my awesome defense did just destroy him. So that's 3 in a row for me. So let's do 1 more attack and see where that puts us. And we will, if we win, we'll almost be at level 21 again, which is where I want to be. But I got a couple decent upgrades today, which is good because that'll increase my pushing potential. Because I was struggling for a while when I wasn't getting my proper amount of chest. It wasn't like I would get like only 2 per day in step 4. It'd be like 1 every 2 days or so, and it would just be whack, or 1 every 36 hours. But yeah, what are we gonna do? Okay, so he's got a lot of shock blasters, and he does have a doom cannon, which I am eyeing up, so we want to take that out. Throw a couple barrages. That'll finish off most of the health, if not all of it. We might need an artillery or 2 onto it. Just 1. That's good. Low health, and we are gonna throw down our troops on the bottom here. And then I think I might do a shock right here. to start off, and then kind of see over here, because I don't want that shock launcher raining hell on my troops, so gotta go into this. We're gonna throw a box of critters out, and then I might want to re-shock those rocket launchers, because it won't take much for them to turn onto my Zookas, and I didn't need to pop a revive, but I did kind of instinctively, because the 3 heavies were dead, and a lot of them are low, but, you know, that was unnecessary. So we're gonna throw another shock onto the shock launcher. I was trying to hit that rocket launcher as well, but I did miss, and we are gonna have to pop a revive, because we'll get a bunch of heavies this time, as we were running low. But he got one of my engine rooms, so he's starting to get his main part of the attack done. But who knows, hopefully I am able to get a third, and then maybe I will be able to win this battle. Otherwise, I don't know, we'll see what happens. But we're kind of doing a flare onto the final engine room. We do anticipate on destroying, and he did take out my third. I think this one might be a loss for me. I'm unconfident when they get 3, because usually they take out higher percentages of the base. And earlier, I had an attack where I left up 3 engine rooms, he left up 3 engine rooms. We both had about 52% taken out, I think it was. And we both did it in 2 minutes and 2 seconds, which means it was like the most unlikely draw I've ever seen, which is pretty cool in my opinion. But Captain Everspark is alive, and it looks like he has taken out a higher percentage of my base than I probably did to him, so yeah, we're gonna see. Rocket launcher will be hitting on Captain Everspark now, so I don't think he'll get another engine room. He is retreating, so I guess we'll see what happens. I think he will beat me by 5 or 6%, but that'll be kind of sad. But like, that tie was crazy. I sent a picture to Christian right away. I was like, oh man, unlucky on both of our ends. So he beat me by 10%, unfortunately, so that will be a loss for him. I'm going to try and find it. Is there any draws in my recent attacks? No, there is not. But I'm going to wrap it up here. So I think my attacks were pretty good compared to what they were doing earlier. So I'm happy with that. But anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.